What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness. We're playing as Portugal, and last episode we were saving up some money to continue to build our naval bases, so let's go ahead and pop one there into Lisbon, and then I should be able to afford one once we save up a little bit more over here in our Porto, and the reason for doing that is we want to make sure that we're maximizing our colonial power. I only have 28 available. I am colonizing with 80 right now back down in Africa. I'll show you guys that in just 1 minute. Power tied up in maintenance, 140. And we do have 100 from improved technology. So, in order to make sure that we are getting some of this colonial power back, I want to eventually upgrade these to states. At least 1% of the population needs to be bureaucrats of an accepted culture in order to convert this colonial possession into a full national state. Current ratio is 0. Okay. Fight the disease with every available means. How about over here, like in Somalia, for example? Current ratio is 0.26. Damn it. So hopefully that'll happen over time, because I have a lot of money right now tied up into colonial provinces, or colonial maintenance, I should say. And bureaucrats. Oh, this is just my efficiency. Okay, I thought that was bureaucrat sort of percentage. Upper house arranged. So when we get a new national focus, I think that's what I'm going to start doing is poking bureaucrats around across the empire. And what that'll do is it'll let me get some state powers, some states established, and then get some of my colonial power back, which would be good. We can also build another new unit, so let's go for some Portuguese dragoons down in Africa there. Okay. I should be able to afford this new naval base now, or pretty quick, or pretty shortly. I need 18k to bump that up to a level 2. Why am I taking attrition over here while I'm in port? That's stupid. Full citizenship, yes. Do I have any money going towards? Yeah. The Navy should be completely supplied. Okay. It looks like they are now. That's good. 20% more in favor of protectionism. Free trade. Let's go with the free trade there. Getting close now to being able to afford our new naval base. Come on, guys. Also have some dragoons coming down here into Africa. And we're colonizing this. Create protectorate. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now I have 103 colonial power left. 10% more in favor of jingoism. Yes, please. Our infamy is getting pretty low now. We need to get that down to like a 2 before I can justify war against them. Farming efficiency, mining efficiency. Hell yeah. Elections are now finished. Coalition of conservative and reactionary parties got 80% of the vote and now have control over the government. Have a couple of new railroad projects. We'll throw some money into those. And I should have enough money now to upgrade my naval base up here. Perfect. The one in Lisbon is still underway. Okay, Temperance League. We'll go ahead and initiate that. How are my factories going? Alright, still gaining. That's good. So the more folks we have there, the better our industrial score will be. Industry score is a measure of your level of industrialization. It is a combination of the number of factories and the total value of the goods output in your country. Okay, so I'm only really getting a couple of points off my factories right now. Even though I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 factories. Okay, where is... Oh, shit. They're over here in the Azores. Let's send the fleet over. So I thought they were going to be coming down in Africa, but actually they're over here in the Azores. Alright, get on the boats, guys. And bring you back home. So I'll have some dragoons back in sort of mainland Portugal there. State and government is my next research tech here that's about to finish out. Awesome. Once that finishes up, I think I may want to go to commerce next, because my army continues to grow. Yeah, my army continues to grow, and I need my factories to start doing better, because they're not putting out very many goods right now. I don't have a lot of workers in the factories that are helping me out with that. Got Ethiopia now invading Egypt. What are they considered? An uncivilized nation. Alright, here is my new Dragoon unit. 10% more in favor of blah blah blah. Sure. That's going to make it so that I can avoid raising the militancy on the population there. 24 stack now in mainland Portugal. Max national focus is +1. Let's go with the business banks there. We'll get a tax efficiency of +5%. So we'll get about a year's worth of research into the business banks there before the empiricism there is ready to go. And that gives you research points +50%. That's going to be huge. It's going to help out our research rate a lot, because I only got a 13.7, 13.2 right now. Nice. Got industrial power up to 3 now. Let's continue to throw some cash at these 2 railroads here. Very good, very good. So, is there a way for me to see how much colonial maintenance each place is eating up? High crime rates over here. Damn. Let's go ahead, I tell you what, let's go ahead and start building railroads over here in my African holdings. Oh, ran out of cash. Alright, the infamy now is coming really close to being able to justify a war. I'm going to need to decrease relations with Transvaal, actually, before we start that, so decrease, boom. What the hell is going on with Spain right now? They're not at war, so that's good. Alright, Switzerland. Damn. Switzerland will not take me as an ally, man. I've been trying that for a while. Russia, Tuscany, Papal States might be good. Go to Russia here. They're not a huge fan of me, and they're not going to take an alliance with me anyway. So I'm going to continue to invest diplomatic points into Switzerland there. Spain is allied with North German Federation, Hungary, and Netherlands. So if we went to war against Spain, that would trigger Germany to come in. Not sure if we really want that, right? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Minimum life rating, -10. Oh! Mission to civilize has been completed. So what does that mean? We can start colonizing. I'm pretty sure... Oh, we still need the colonial negotiations. Dang it. Okay, well. It's coming soon enough. Is there anyone else we may want to invade besides Transvaal? Just to... That's really just a territory play. Over here, Brunei, potentially. Indonesia. Spain still holds the Philippines there. Japan, how are you guys doing? Still sort of showing as number 56 in the world. So I'm pretty sure they have not completed westernization yet. Heavenly Kingdom. It's getting eaten up by the Chinese Empire. Does not surprise me at all. Nice. Still making lots of good money. Like to see that. We are ranked number 14 in the world now, so that's good. Netherlands is actually up and rated as a great power now. And Spain has jumped ahead of me now at number 12. That sucks. Ottoman Asia, number 14. Austria now down to 13. And Bavaria actually at 10. So Bavaria is actually a stronger country. Stronger country than Austria. Ugh. Just fell to number 16 now. So if I go to region map mode. Alright. Douro, Estremada, and Alentejo are the three main regions in my homeland. So Alentejo, Douro, Estremada. Those are the mainland sort of factories there. And so it may make sense. It may make sense to go ahead and build or try to encourage craftsmen in these areas. Just to fill up our factories. Where are you, craftsmen? 0 clerks. So the craftsmen are increasing little by little. Up now to 7,000 total across the empire. Does that sound right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oporto here. That's where most of my population sits. Oops. France is at war. They're calling us into a war, guys. They're at war with Spain, Netherlands, Germany, and Hungary. And that puts me on the side of France, Russia, Switzerland. Let's go to the show wars over here. The French-Spanish War. France wants to cut Spain down to size. Well, damn. Shoot. Okay. We actually have a little bit more overall military power than they do. And so then the question becomes, do I put all of these guys at risk? Do I risk having these guys completely annihilated? I guess. I mean, hopefully France jumps across the border pretty strongly into Spain. They're going to have to watch the Germans as well, but you can see Germany has now popped over the border there. You've got Swiss troops moving towards the north to try and apprehend that. Is UK part of this? No. Okay, we're now at war. Unpause it. Let's go hole up in Lisbon there and try to defend. Actually, I could try to pick apart like a smaller stack like this here. Boom. Nice. Business banks are almost finished from a technological standpoint. Alright, nice. So we beat those guys off. Let's retreat here and try and... We're going to retreat and try to heal up a little bit because France is now jumping really hard across the border. Look at USA taking a big chunk out of Mexico. Very cool. Alright, they have a 20 stack now up in my northern part there. And you've got the French fleets hitting Spain hard too from the seas. Tax efficiency plus 5%. Empiricism is next for sure. Try to boost up our research a little bit. Alright, well let's just go ahead and march down here then and try and take a territory or two. It'd be cool if we could get, what's this region? Andalusia? Andalusia. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, I'm going to actually boost the speed up a little bit. There we go. I should be able to get some prestige out of this too, or at least I would hope. They've probably fully mobilized at this point. I have not even tried to do that. He's got a strongish army over here. He looks like he's retreated it. So, no biggie there. We'll take this little spot. And then I'm going to jump back over here and try and take out this little 11 stack that he's got going up against me. He's going to go ahead and move them off now. We should win this. Ooh, I don't like those numbers. Okay, we were able to win that, so that's good. Let's go over up here to Villarreal. Nice. Okay, so that's going to work out, I think. Political reform desire plus 5%. Uh-huh. Alright, that war is over. I do not think any territory was acquired. I do notice that North German Federation has taken these pieces here. I know North German Federation controls them, but they did take territories off of France. But there's both a French and German core there, so that is interesting. Seize the means of production. No more will the foreign dogs grow fat off our sweat of our people. The time has come to seize all assets owned by outsiders to be cared for by the state. Okay. We just nationalized all of our resources, so that's good. I could sort of release nations. Don't want to do that, though. Okay. So the war is over. Very good. Did not lose a ton of men or anything like that. We'll move the supply sort of back down to boost our income. Man, I can hear railroads being built all over the place. We'll build more railroads down here. And here. Cool. And then we'll also invest into these projects as well. Because I don't have a lot of investors that are sitting around just hanging out waiting for it. I don't know where they are, actually. Come on. We're actually free to make moves on Transvaal now, which I think is good. Let's go ahead and pause it. Justify war. Conquest 22. Let's see how far we can make it without that Casus Belli hitting us, or our infamy number. So the longer we go... Pro-military. That sounds expensive. No, we are pro-military. Okay, so we were caught pretty... Not too bad. 19.8 infamy. So we're going to be able to sneak that by there and hopefully annex Transvaal. And that's going to have to come next episode because we're going to go ahead and take a break here. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Again, this has been the TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.